Hey guys, it's Hobbs. Welcome back to a new video. Now before we get into the video, this video is going to be covering a skin that has a very game-breaking exploit, and I would like to give credit where credit is due because I did not find this exploit. Instead, WookieMan did. Now he uploaded this video about a week ago to 2 weeks ago, and it only had about 213 views, still good for a channel of his size. And I just like to give credit. You guys should go check him out. His link will be top of the description. Alright, so let's get into this. Now this skin, or what the video is revolving around, is the bad Santa Satchel. Now this skin has been out for over a year now and has never really had particularly high volume. That was until WookieMan, or whoever he found this from, figured out that the Satchel gave you partial ESP. You see, the skin has some broken pixels on it which allow you to see certain things through walls. An additional disclaimer is I do own about 70 of these Satchel skins and am planning to sell them once the price spikes. The price, as I'll show on screenshots here, has already spiked a bit as word has started to get out that there is a massive game-breaking glitch with these. You see, the reason I was so keen to buy so many is because, as I'll demonstrate shortly, you're basically able to see furnaces, metal windows, and other things through walls, making it very easy to guess where a TC is in a base when you're doing a raid, not to mention see if people are online. Quite frankly, I wouldn't be surprised if the demand for these goes up significantly, given the fact that every group in Rust should have one of these, at least while it's not patched, so that they can ESP into bases and essentially get a lot more game sense before their raid happens. Now, by taking a look at this skin, there's nothing explicitly wrong about it, just if you're looking at it hands-on. However, when I go over that wall, you see I'm now able to clip through the wall and see through to the other side. Now, it doesn't show you everything, however, it does show you a few select items that can give you a great layout of your opponent's base. Right here, I'm showing the mixing table. To the left, a small flame, which means a furnace. And then to the right some more, there's a campfire. And then the biggest one of all is that discoloration there, which I'm tracing. That is the reinforced metal window. Now, all of these can give you a great layout into your enemy's bases and even tell you if they're online or not, if their furnace is cooking or their campfire is on. Now, if we look at this 2x2 here, the entrance is pretty obvious where it is, and there's two main spots the TC will be, either the back or the back right or left, pretty much. Now, however, when I come up and I trace it, I can immediately see that discoloration, meaning that a window is there, and most likely someone is using this to safeguard their TC, putting me at a distinct advantage as I know exactly where to blow. Now, moving on to circle bases and bases that utilize triangles, this is much more important and much more applicable, as many people will put their TC in a triangle and then use the metal reinforced glass window to essentially make their TC as though it's behind an armored door. Now, looking directly at this, we can pretty quickly see that there is that discoloration as I try and find a good angle to see it, and ooh, there it is. I'm tracing it, and I know exactly where the TC is going to be, so I walk over there, keeping my eye on it, and while you can pretty much pinpoint where the TC is in most bases, this is also a great tool if you're trying to offline raid someone. Now, you can see from a pretty good distance where the furnaces are if they're on, and naturally, if a furnace or campfire is on, then this group is online, and you have to wait a bit longer and not risk your boom now to do the offline raid. Now, as many of you can guess, the market is already reacting strongly to this. Many YouTubers such as Zeprox, Seb Knows Best, and others have already started buying many of these satchels, not to mention many big site owners, as they're anticipating a big pump when every group in Rust tries to get their hands on one because of their ESP capabilities. Now, would I buy more at the current price? It really depends. I think that there's no question this is going to raise significantly in price over the next couple days, and it really depends on when you see the video. Now, naturally, this is not financial advice whatsoever. However, if you can get it for the right price, I'm sure that anyone will be able to flip in the highly liquid market that's going to come of this bug becoming common knowledge. Now, in the long run, you do have to anticipate a face punch fix of this, as they fix skins pretty quickly. The question is just how long and how much hype is behind this for the price of the skin to rise significantly. All right, thank you guys so much for watching. If you want to be kept in the loop on future things like this, please drop a sub, like the video, and turn on notifications. All right, thank you guys a ton for watching, and a minor plug for my Rust gambling site, Rusty Saloon. We are the first site to offer 0% commission coin flip, so if you want, the link for that will be in the description, where you guys can get a free 50 cents. All right, talk to you boys later. Peace.